Whenever.
All right, welcome back to the Rig Podcast with Garrett, Colin, and Jack. Another week where everything is rigged. As Garrett always asks me at the end of every episode, everything is rigged except for our picks because we keep losing our picks. So hopefully,
Not true.
Except for Garrett. Garrett is 2-2. Garrett's 2-2. He's even. Me and Jack, we're struggling. But hopefully at the end of this episode, we have three winners for some rig picks.
Hey, TikTok viewers, stop coming at me. I'm going to win this week. That's all I got to say.
No, keep coming at us. Keep comments. All the feedback, we love it. More clicks, more views, more suggestions. Subscribe,
follow,
like everything, retweet, whatever y'all need to do. Any kind of feedback is good feedback. You know, there's no such thing as bad publicity. So we enjoy it, we like it, we're learning from it. So thank y'all. All right, I'll run it through. We got our slate for today. It's kind of the same as last week. Our bulk of today's episode is going to be college football. Obviously, we had another big weekend of a lot of good games, and we got another week, another weekend of a lot of big games this coming week. So we'll look back at this past weekend for week 1, I guess, of college football, week 2, and then we'll look at this week as well.
Week 3.
We got week 1 of NFL recap, as well as previews for week 2 coming up this weekend. And then we'll go into MLB, talk about our Astros and Rangers, a little update there. I got a little snippet for college baseball before we get into our rig picks, which we'll go over our picks from last weekend, our updated standings. We'll also go over our new rig picks for this week. And then also our new segment we've been doing, rigged question of the week. So we have another one from another fan viewer. So we'll answer that one at the end, and then that'll be it for episode 5 of the Rig Podcast. Jack, you want to get? Yeah, we made it. Episode 5, big milestone, right, Jack?
Big milestone.
Road to $1 million.
No, we're not nowhere close to $1 million, but road to $1 million starts today, baby. Let's go.
Per your email, today's a big milestone, and it's a big stepping stone in $1 million. Did you say 1 million likes or views?
Subscribers.
Subscribers. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Jack, you want to get us started on some college football?
Sure. Yeah. I went 58-11 on my predictions again this week. I know I'm a beast, baby.
No one cares.
Yeah, I'll start.
Is that based on like your records for all the teams?
Yeah. Well, all the Power 4 and independent teams. Yeah.
Okay, so by episode 1, when you went through all your teams and stuff, like that's your record that you're going off of?
Yeah.
So those are just straight up games that you went 58-11.
Straight up games. Yeah, I pick them all and I go through every week and make sure I have them all right or wrong, and then I go from there. I don't count the buys though, so those are always counted out. But yeah, I went 60-10 last week, 58-11 this week. So I'm starting off strong. It's going to get harder as the season goes on though, because the games get way better. They don't play no cupcake teams anymore. But anyways, we'll get into real stuff. Those are just my preliminary things. Big new kickoff going to Northwestern, Oregon this weekend. Oh, it's in Northwestern, by the way, at the little soccer stadium. If you've never seen the stadium, I'll put it up right here. It's gonna be a joke of a program. That show sucks compared to College Game Day. Gus and Joel calling a game in that little stadium. Pure television, boys. Pure television. I guess
hopefully the field looks better than. What was the field that was messed up last night, right? The Monday Night Football game. I think the field was all.
They just laid the turf.
Yeah, because they had. I think they said they had 5 concerts or 7 concerts.
Sheesh.
Last week, so they had to get all the sod and everything ready for the field last night for Monday Night Football, and it looked awful. I saw some pictures. Of the goal line, and it looked like a junior high baseball like baseline.
That's
so.
Funny.
At least nobody got hurt. At least I don't remember anybody big time getting hurt last night.
Yeah.
So, but keep going, Jack. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the field is turf up there because it's a half soccer stadium, half soccer field, half football field temporarily. But yeah, we can dive into the AP poll this week. It came out on Sunday afternoon around 1:00. Not much change up in the top 10. Well, I mean, Texas is 7 now. How? I don't even know. Don't even ask me. They're trash. Notre Dame 1-1. Top 10 team for the Aggies to be on the road. They have not beat a top 10 team on the road, by the way, since 2014 at Bama. Y'all got to win.
Wrong. South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina, yeah. Y'all got to beat them this week. That'll be a big win. OU jumped to 13 after a big win against the Michigan Wolverines in Norman, Oklahoma. And that's about all the change-up. Aggies are 16 now, which is big for y'all.
You're missing a big change-up.
Big change-up. Oh, USF?
Yeah.
It's 18th now. Whoever that AP voter was, by the way, that decided to put Florida at 14 after the loss, I want to get your ballot taken away because that was terrible. Give it to me. I would vote better than that crap. Top 11 SEC teams are in the top 25 now. Tidbit, by the way, the 11 teams in the top 25, OU plays all of them. Texas plays the 5 that aren't ranked right now in the top 25, so that'll be fun.
You don't play.
What?
You play 10. It's impossible.
No, we don't play A&M, but we play Mizzou, Auburn, Bama, Tennessee, Texas, and and Ole Miss. We play those.
Well, that's like 6.
What about LSU?
We play LSU. Yeah, we have them at home at the end of the year.
But you said you play all 11.
Well, we play all the teams we play in the SEC are ranked right now. 5 of them are not ranked, and Texas plays all those teams. Yeah, but yes.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that tweet on X
that's
saying how TU got the easiest first 2 years of being in the SEC, and OU got absolutely screwed in the deal.
Yeah, we got deed on our schedule. I mean, that's Texas bias. I mean, we all know what it's like.
Oh yeah.
They give the good teams the easy schedules. They give the bad teams the hard schedules and say, it's all y'all. Let's go take it away. And then half the teams just do horrible, and the good teams they want to win make the SEC championship every year. Rinse and repeat. But yeah, anyways, big weekend of college football coming up ahead. I was at the OU Michigan game this weekend. I have photos and videos I'll put over this as I talk. Awesome environment down there in Norman, Oklahoma. My brother went with me to the game. I yelled the whole time. My brother just kept crying because he doesn't like OU, and he just kept talking trash. And I about had him.
Old Chuzzy. And I lost that rig pick because Chuzzy went.
Yeah, you did.
OU won and covered.
I told you we were going to win. You should listen. But yeah,
You should have took him instead of taking Cowboys money line. That was a horrible bet.
I don't pick my own team.
You're a Cowboys fan.
I don't like the Cowboys as much as the OU. I like college better, so I don't pick my college team.
That's smart. Yeah, don't ever pick your college team.
See, thank you. Yeah, Moneyline Mateer showed out on primetime television. The whole country was talking about him. He's number 1 in the Heisman race now, which is big time for the boys. OU has a championship-level defense under BV in year 4. Yeah, year 4. Very physical game. Both teams have a lot to clean up, though. Obviously, Underwood, high potential. If you don't know his name, because he's going to be a beast next year. If he can just put those throws where he needs to build them, Michigan's going to be deadly. Best OU DL OU will face all year. Mateer, some of those throws are insane. That one really got tackled in the backfield, rolled out and hit the guy deep. Was amazing. And then the one from the end zone, he just tossed it to Deion Burks, and Deion caught that on the sideline. Epic plays. I have some clips for the OU game I'll put up too, obviously, yeah. But yeah, I was impressed with what we did. Big weekend ahead, though. So, yeah.
Who y'all have this weekend?
Temple. We're going to Philly.
Ooh. Don't play at Temple?
Going to the Link, baby, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's where Matt Rule came from to go to Baylor.
I know about that.
You heard.
He did. Yeah, it happened, like 6 years ago. But
He's heard about it, though.
actually, probably, I guess, longer than that.
Definitely longer than that.
It's been a while. What were you saying, Jack? That do y'all say we win that?
Oh, so yeah, these are some fun stats that I'm going to read them, and then I'm going to tell you if I told you this on Friday. Okay, sorry. If I told you these stats on Friday, what would be your reaction to the game? OU, -2 in the turnover battle. Ruff, the punter on 4th and 14, gave him a first down, and then they drove the ball from that. Muffed the punt and muffed the kick. They recovered the punt. They had a 75-yard touchdown run to start the second half, and we dropped a wide-open touchdown. Do y'all think we win or lose if I told you that on Friday? padlock
I mean,
style.
I would probably say you lose, but it sounds like Michigan is awful.
Yeah, well, we don't know where they're going to be. I do want to shout out the Michigan fans I met. They were really nice to me, though, this weekend. I'm
Or
sorry.
their name.
Well, I don't know their names, but I did tell them all to leave the stadium, that they sucked after the game. And the Michigan fan next to me turned and goes, "Hey, it's nice to meet you, boys." I was like, "Oh, nice to meet you, buddy." And I felt so bad.
Oh, that's
Oh,
soft.
well.
You should have punched
So
him
you
in the
were
mouth.
an asshole.
Oh yeah, I mean, I until I stayed until we won, and I said, "Have a safe drive back to Ann Arbor. Y'all suck." And then yeah, that was it.
That was rude, Jack.
Yeah,
I know.
why would
I
you
know.
say that?
Oh well.
They probably hate you now.
Well, they didn't hear me, so
Oh, you didn't even have the nuts to say to their face?
no, that's too mean to do. But yeah,
All right. That's good.
Did you see Dave Portnoy?
no, I didn't know. I saw his. He wasn't there. He was watching on TV, I think. But I saw his post game reaction. That was funny.
Yeah, he's probably pissed. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
All right, next game. New lineal champ. USF beats Florida in the swamp. Pretty funny to watch the end of that game.
Awesome.
USF was trying to blow it, but they ended up
Phrasing.
huh?
Phrasing.
Yeah. They were trying to blow it. They were trying to blow the Gators. But they held strong, finished the game, walk-off field goal, they win it. Florida was the lineal champ from last year, which I don't know if we can try to throw up some recent lineal champs little graphic on there. That way people can kind of understand what it is. Gary, you may know a little bit more about lineal champ if you want to explain how that works.
Yeah, it's commonly used in combat sports, boxing, more mainly, and basically it just tracks from the very beginning of the sport. Basically, whoever was the champ, whoever beat the champ, then became the new lineal champ, so on and so forth. So if you track college football all the way back, I believe like the first champ I think was like Rutgers or some Ivy League team. I know Rutgers isn't in the Ivy League, but
like 1865 or something like that.
yeah. So you slowly, every time that the incumbent champ loses, then there's a new lineal champ. So if you go all the way back to whatever 1863, the most recent one was Florida, and now that is USF. So pretty interesting little fun way to keep track of rankings.
Fun tidbit.
Yeah. So and the interesting little tidbit with that is that now that USF is the lineal champ over Florida, they play against Miami this weekend in Miami at Hard Rock, which obviously Miami's favored to win that game. So if Miami wins, Miami becomes the lineal champ.
Correct.
And then here in a few weeks, Miami plays against Florida. So Florida will have a chance to redeem themselves and beat Miami and become the lineal champ again.
They could get their belt back.
If Miami wins, it's a big sediment.
Yes.
That's true.
If USF wins, they may hold on to it for a little while because I don't think they play against very good talent after this.
I think they have to play Florida State maybe this year, and Florida State plays Florida again, so they still have a chance.
We need to have a lineal champ belt made and send it to whoever wins.
Winner?
That'd
be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or we just have someone has one in the background of whatever the updated team is that just sits in the back.
Yeah.
I like that.
So we can try to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be great if we could have our central place where we can film all together. We could have all of our little fan gear and little neon signs and all that kind of fun stuff at our
like
desk.
McAfee does.
Yeah, like McAfee. How he has it set up. Maybe one day.
That requires one of us moving.
Yeah, you'll come to Houston.
Yeah, that's funny. He'll come to Dallas.
So yeah, new lineal champ. USF gets Miami. We'll see what happens. We'll talk about lineal champ next week because either USF will still be the champ or Miami will be the new champ.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens there.
Billy Napier, your seat is real hot right now, buddy. You better beat Miami soon.
Take that.
What?
Yeah.
Take that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everybody is calling for Napier's head, although I was watching a couple sports shows today, and they're saying that all the fans and people need to relax on calling for Napier's head. But I guess we'll see if they keep losing.
They gotta beat LSU this weekend. Big game for them.
Who they play?
LSU in Death Valley. They got to win that game.
The real Death Valley.
A real Death Valley, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Next, A&M Utah State. G and I were in attendance at Kyle Field for this. Didn't go exactly how we wanted it to go. We still pulled out the dub. We were looking good until the second half, and we kind of got a little lackadaisical.
Mhm.
And we let them score a couple touchdowns towards the end. We were looking good to cover. Me and G both had A&M in our parlays and bets to cover the 31.5, 30.5. I think I had one bet with 28.5. I bet it early on in the week. They only won by what, 10 or 17?
Wasn't 44-22?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they didn't cover.
Someone doesn't know ball over there in the middle.
What's that?
I said you don't know ball, but you don't know to score your own team's win.
Well, I was so frustrated and pissed off. I just stopped keeping track of score. Utah State kept scoring, so I knew we weren't going to cover. Marcel Reed gets a little banged up. He leaves the game early, but he is healthy. He's fine. After the game, he said he was fine. His dad said he was fine, and Elko said a couple times that he is fine and he will be playing this weekend against Notre Dame, which we'll talk about a little bit more later.
Mm-hmm.
Backup Miles O'Neal. Came in, had a couple of fantastic passes, and then he got hit on a couple. Had a bad pick. I think one of them was a pick six, right? I don't know if we tackled him or not. I don't know if it was pick six or not. But yeah, we got some things to improve on for the Aggies. Aggies beat the Aggies. Our Aggies win. We got our hands full this weekend, so we'll see what happens. But I like our chances against Notre Dame, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit.
Yep.
G, anything on our Aggies, or you want to move on to the next one?
No, let's keep it moving.
Okay. Well, these next ones we'll just kind of like we'll kind of cruise through them. So Vandy beats the crap out of Virginia Tech. I don't think Virginia Tech's very good this year.
Wasn't close, yeah.
So that one wasn't close.
Which may mean that South Carolina may not be as good as we think, because South Carolina needed some special teams kind of bailed out to cover against Virginia Tech, and that was neutral site.
Mm-hmm.
Vanderbilt went to Virginia Tech and gave it to them. So
don't Cincy and Vandy play this week? I mean, Carolina and Vandy play this week, right? In Williams Rice. Yeah, that's gonna be a big game. Vandy's got to take that one. If Vandy takes it, they've arrived.
Yeah, that'll be another one.
25-year-old quarterback.
Unfortunately, G and I are going to be pretty damn busy this weekend as we're going to be taking all the game day festivities in South Bend.
There you go. And the Cubs game.
Well, Cubs game's Friday.
Okay.
Friday afternoon. But,
nice.
Yeah, we're going to be busy all day Saturday, so we won't get to watch many of these games. We'll have to watch highlights and stuff. But Oregon wins pretty easily. Who they play against? Oregon State?
They played Oklahoma State. It was it was awesome. They won 69-3.
Nice.
Mike Gundy, what are you doing, buddy? You got to retire now. You suck, dude. That was terrible.
I was confused as to why Oregon was like minus 30.5 or whatever.
They killed them. They didn't have. First OSU's quarterback was hurt, so he didn't play. And then midweek, Gundy comes out and says that they spent $40 million on their team. No wonder they win all the games. And then Lanning turned back and said, "Well, some people spend to win. Some people don't spend as much though, so they can hide the fact that they want to lose, or don't spend that much, so they can say or some excuse." But yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
I don't know if the viewers got it, but we got it.
Yeah, we track.
Yeah, that was funny. That was embarrassing. So, Arch might be hurt. I'm sure a lot of people have seen the clip of him wincing when he's trying to throw a pass, and then they asked Sark in an interview, and he shut it down.
Dude, Sark
by saying, like, I don't film y'all while y'all using the bathroom. Like,
I don't
that
see
comparison makes absolutely no sense. So, obviously, his response means that he's freaking out.
Sark needs to grow up there, bro. Get over himself.
So it sounds like Arch may be hurt, which will be another good thing for Aggies and the Sooners.
Yep.
So I guess Sooners we'll see here in a couple weeks at the
Yeah.
Cotton Bowl.
4 weeks from now, we might be. I don't know. We might be undefeated going in that game. That'll be a big game.
What?
We only have Temple, Auburn, and Kent State left until Texas. So, and Auburn's at home. So we'll see.
What week? What week?
Jackson Arnold.
We always play Texas in the second week of October, which is, according to my sheet,
The 11th.
the 11th. Yeah.
A&M plays at home against Florida. I was about to say, Garrett, we could make that trip to Dallas.
But
But it's always an 11 a.m. game, too.
no, it's 2:30 now. They moved to 2:30 since we joined the
Oh.
SEC.
Yeah, A&M
Yep.
versus Florida is still
At
flex.
Fair Park, fun environment.
Yeah, I've never been, but
It's fun.
maybe one of these years when it works out nice, I'd like to go watch the game.
There you go.
I think
Yeah,
they
it's a
have
fun
funnel
game.
cakes. They have funnel cakes there, right?
They do.
Wait, they have what? You
It's
mean
the
a funnel-
state fair at Texas. They have everything. They have corn dogs, funnel cakes, fried butter, fried Oreos. Anything fried you want, they have. And they have all the rides on the world. It's a fun environment. Well,
All the
fair's
rides in the
fun.
world.
The fair's
Every
fun.
single ride?
The game's even better inside the Cotton Bowl.
Well, isn't it usually a blowout?
It just depends on the year. The last 4 teams. Okay, so we switch home and away, obviously. The last each time, the last 4 games, the away team has won, and we're the away team this year. So watch out, buddy. Watch out, boys.
So it may be rigged for OU.
I don't know. I don't never bet that game. It's always too close for my liking. But
He doesn't pick his own team.
I don't pick my own team.
I'll be taking OU that week.
But maybe we have a guest on the week before to talk about Texas since they want to talk trash. So we'll see.
Yeah,
We're having Sark on here?
No, I'm not having Sark on my. No, I'm not having a real.
Even better, we're gonna have Travis.
Our first guest.
He's got all sorts of nicknames. But yeah, our boy Travis needs to come on and be our little guest for those picks.
Yep.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Just whatever the song goes, be our guest.
All right, next game. Lock back in. Garrett got me all distracted when he started talking about funnel carts.
Funnel cake. You must like those funnel cakes, buddy. I can just see you chomping those down at the state fair.
Yeah, I could go for a funnel cake, a fried Oreo, and a fried Twinkie right about now.
Not the fried butter.
With a large sweet tea. Not a fried pie from Troubadour Fest.
No.
Those funnel cakes at Troubadour though are really good, by the way. Those Oreo ones they had 2 years ago.
Real quick, speaking of Troubadour, I saw the lineup for the one in Salina. I meant to send it.
That one's always better. They had Zach.
Yeah,
Top.
I meant to send it to the 44 Farms group. But
they had Zach Top like a couple years ago. Shit's lit.
Yeah, but like,
and
they had all of like basically the same barbecue places.
Yeah, it's the same thing in a different location.
Yeah, we may have to. Do y'all have a hookup for that one or no?
I mean, I don't really know. He might do. I mean, it's the same guy. He probably does both, but I have no idea.
Well, you may need to hit him up and see if we can get access to that one.
Okay, we'll see. It's October though, right?
Yeah, we are kind of in the middle of hunting season and football season, so
yeah,
we'll see. All right, next game, locking back in. Iowa State, Iowa was a very good game. Iowa State was 3.5. A lot of us had Iowa State. They did not cover the 3.5. The hook got us. They still won, but they only won by 3, not 3.5. So I was pissed at Iowa State because they caused me a lot of L's.
That's tough. Iowa still doesn't have an offense, by the way. That's fun.
I thought they were supposed to have a good offense with a quarterback actually throwing the ball.
The quarterback. Will they ever have a good offense? We might not. We might never know.
Yeah.
Brock back though, first round quarterback this year. We'll see. Pretty good.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, is Iowa State undefeated? They have to be, right? If they're ranked
3-0.
Except that K-State win looks a little bad now. K-State's trash this year, by the way.
Because
does that make Iowa State?
They lost to Army, who lost to Tarleton State. And Army is not good.
So
Texans.
So Tarleton State Texans are better than Kansas State?
Yeah, if you want to go that way, yeah.
Interesting.
It's college football math.
Yeah, college football math, you know.
Florida State is legit. I don't know, Jack. That may be a little bit of reach. We still got to see some games.
Tommy Castellanos, buddy. He's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
we'll see. We got a couple weeks to see how exactly good Florida State is.
I mean, you saw him crush Bama, so that was fun.
Yeah, but we don't know how good or bad Bama is.
True. We'll circle back to that in about 5 weeks when the mid-season going on.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I hope Bama's not good. That helps out the Aggies because we don't play against them. So.
And the Sooners, we play against them.
Oh yeah, y'all have them at home or on the road?
Away. We had it at home last year. We got 2 Tuscaloosa.
So are y'all gonna make that trip or no?
No, but my mom said she might take me to the OU Tennessee game in Knoxville for my birthday, which would be cool.
That would be sweet.
What?
We play them. I think we have a bye, and then we go. No, we have Bama bye, and then Tennessee, I think, or Tennessee bye Bama. So
what weekend is your birthday weekend?
Well, we don't play Tennessee that weekend, but she told me she'd probably buy tickets for my birthday and take me there. So my birthday is September 19th, so September 20th weekend.
But that's when the game is. The game's the weekend after.
The game is like 6 weeks after that, November 1st.
November 1st. Ooh.
Yeah.
A&M bye week.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah.
I would say we make the trip, but we're so damn busy. We'll probably be in Stonewall, doing some hunting in the hill country that weekend. Little town next to Fredericksburg where our deer lease is at. So
fun. There you go.
Do a little bit of hunting out there.
Nice.
Next game, my game of the week, my rig pick. My rig pick number 2. My first one was
get it because it's number 2.
I did have because Chuzzy was going to Oklahoma game with Jack here. I said if Chuzzy went, I was going to take Michigan because every time Chuzzy goes, Oklahoma loses.
Not this time though.
Not this time. Neither did Michigan cover.
Nope.
So lost that pick. If Chuzzy didn't go, I had this pick. SMU to beat Baylor.
You would have lost that too.
I thought that was gonna be rigged. I'll go ahead and say I lost it. So I lost. I went 0-2 over the weekend for my rig picks with the storylines. So that wasn't good. Baylor SMU in an absolute shootout, trading touchdowns going all the way throughout the game. A lot of offense, a lot of bad defense. SMU had the game in the bag. They fumbled it. Baylor takes it away, wins on another game winner with a walk-off field goal.
Yeah, that's big time.
So Baylor bounces back from their week 1 loss against Auburn. So I don't really know how to think about Baylor now because they lost to unranked Auburn at home, but then they went on the road to Dallas to beat number 17 ranked SMU. So we'll see. A lot of people are talking dark horse. Heisman is Sawyer Robertson from Baylor. Because apparently his stats from last year, and then he's already having better stats this year.
Well,
that he may be jumping up the board here in a little bit. I know, Jack, you have printed out right here the top 10 right now for Heisman, and he's not on there.
Yep.
But I have a feeling here in a few weeks he's gonna be climbing up on this thing.
He's probably number 11 then.
They gave it to Hunter last year.
Be.
He had worse stats than Robinson, so odds are not in your favor there.
Yeah,
that Hunter pick.
We'll see. Just remember this. In a few weeks, I think Sawyer will be on this list.
Okay, y'all got a hell of a schedule.
As well as another guy who's on this list is our boy for the Aggies, our stud receiver.
Oh,
Casey Concepcion.
Is he on here?
I don't think he's going to be on there, but he may be getting close. If he keeps playing the way he is, he keeps getting the ball in the end zone. I think he'll be climbing up. But yeah, my Bears go on the road and win a big one.
Big game.
It kind of gives them some confidence going into Big 12 play, which they should dominate the Big 12 play because it does not look like.
I mean, y'all schedule when y'all start Big 12 play. Y'all got Arizona State. They just lost to Mississippi State on the road. Mississippi State's horrible. Oklahoma State at Oklahoma State, and then you got Kansas State. Then you have a bye. Then you got TCU. Cincinnati's trash. UCF is trash. Utah looks good. Arizona trash, and then you end with Houston. That's a pretty easy schedule.
They may lose one or two of those Big 12 games.
Utah, maybe. That's the one game. Or sleeper, or you look ahead to one of the games. But
yeah, I'll go ahead and call it now. Baylor in the Big 12 championship game.
Interesting.
Book it. Book it
Or
against one of Jack's 5 teams that he has in the Big 12 championship game.
No, I have Tech versus Arizona State. Tech Arizona State. I'll stick with it.
Yeah, I'll say Baylor versus Texas Tech right now. Little Texas battle.
Texas Tech looks good. Well, they played no one, but they do look good.
For a legit Big 12 matchup instead of last year when it was Arizona State BYU.
Arizona State, wasn't it Colorado? No, it was Arizona State and BYU. Yeah, it was. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was Arizona State, Iowa State.
Oh, it was Iowa State. Yeah, it was Iowa State.
Was it? I thought it was 2 teams who weren't in the Big 12.
No, it was Arizona State, Iowa State.
Oh. Well, we'll see. But yeah, go ahead and book it. Baylor Big 12 championship.
Okay.
Next, Clemson. What you got on that, Jack? Because apparently they scared you.
They almost lost. Let's see. Troy was up 16-0 at halftime.
That is
somehow,
right. Yeah.
Clemson won somehow. That was really bummer.
That would have been absolutely hilarious.
Would have been hilarious. But yeah,
especially if they didn't score.
Clemson needed that. They cannot start 1-2. I mean, I don't know who they have next. They have a harder team next. I have it right here, but yeah, Clemson play Georgia Tech next. That's a big game, by the way. If you don't know, Georgia
Big
Tech.
Big game.
Pretty good, buddy. If you didn't know, that's a big game. They cannot start 1-2 though, so they have to win that game.
Wait, who are they playing? Clemson plays who?
Georgia Tech, Haynes King.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, Clemson's only favored by like 3.5.
Yeah, it's at Georgia Tech too.
I know. Haynes King, former Agg, he's gonna beat Clemson. Didn't they beat him last year?
I don't think they did. But Clemson starting 1-2 is a little bad for that program. Yeah. Watch out. ACC might be wide open this year, buddy. Miami, Florida State, booking now. That's the championship for that conference.
Yeah, SMU could still.
Yeah, but SMU's also got to face Clemson, Miami, Louisville. Yeah, Syracuse.
They'll go 4-0 against all those teams.
Yep, we'll see.
All right, next, Ole Miss barely pulls it out against Kentucky.
They always somehow lose to Kentucky. They always somehow lose to Kentucky, but they won this year.
Not today.
They lost last year, right? Yeah, they lost this year. I mean, won
Isn't
this year.
Isn't Ole Miss a big game this weekend or no?
I can check for you. Give me 1 second. Ole Miss plays Arkansas this weekend. That is a big game at home.
Both 2-0.
Arkansas with Taylor Green, Heisman sleeper, I think. I don't know. But yeah, big game.
Yeah, he's number 11. He's tied for 11 with Sawyer Robinson.
Yeah, tied with 11 with Sawyer, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all
both undefeated teams
y'all
going at it.
But just wait. Here in a few weeks, Sawyer's gonna be up at the top.
A few weeks or 5 weeks?
Huh?
A few weeks or 5 weeks?
I'll say, where are we in right now?
We're going into week 3.
I'll say by week 7.
So week 6.5.
Yeah, he'll be on the Heisman.
He's got to go up against Moneyline Mateer though. So
okay.
SEC guy, Big 12 guy. SEC guy, Big 12 guy.
Yeah. You only put the Heisman poll in here because Mateer is at number 1.
That might be right. Yeah, maybe I did.
Definitely true.
Rigged.
Nah.
Anyways, last game to talk about from the weekend, we got Mississippi State beats Arizona State. No, we already kind of talked about that
It's
a little
Starkville.
bit. But yeah, no one saw that coming. Mississippi State. I mean, it wasn't even close.
With Baylor's old quarterback, Blake Shapen, the GOAT.
Yep, he was out.
Yeah, it was close. They scored a touchdown with like a minute left.
21 seconds left, and then they had like a 75-yard touchdown.
Oh, yeah, you're right then. For some reason, I remember seeing like 30-0 or something.
No, it was 17-0 at the half. I think Mississippi State was winning. Arizona State came back, and then Mississippi State took the lead and won the game.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing something 0.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it started 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 17-0, not 0-0.
This guy's
anyways, going into the previews, G and I are flying out Thursday to go to South Bend. We're going to have a little pit stop in Chicago on the way to go to a Cubs game, go see Wrigley. But we will be in South Bend next to Touchdown Jesus to go watch A&M versus Notre Dame. Hopefully, our Aggies can have a little bit of redemption from last year, a little revenge game, and beat Notre Dame since they beat us to start the season last year. We are, or Notre Dame's favored by 6.5 right now. I would, if I'm kind of like Week 1 Baylor, I'm pretty confident in our Aggies, and I think they'll actually
That's
pull
not
out.
good.
No, I think
Last time
a
you were
little bit.
confident in a pick, they lost.
It's not gonna be my rigged pick. My rigged pick. That way, we don't lose it. So I think Aggs will win money line. So for y'all watching right now, I would hop on that money line.
They're gonna cover a 7 spread on the road.
For sure.
We're not just gonna cover. We're gonna win.
Outright.
And in fact, reverse cover. Take Aggs minus 6.5.
Ooh, all on.
Good teams win. Great teams cover.
Exactly.
That's right.
So I got A&M winning. It's going to be a really fun atmosphere. First time going to Notre Dame.
Night game.
Night game. I've already looked up the weather. Like, it's going to be perfect weather. It's going to be awesome coming from Texas.
Yeah.
It's going to feel great. It's going to be great. Unfortunately, we did not get game day. Game day is going to apparently another bigger game.
Georgia, Tennessee.
Yeah, whatever.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me.
Keep going.
Rocky Top, woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee. I love that song. It's so good. Best chant in sports, other than OU's chant. But
Best chant in sports?
OU's chant's boring, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good
I
song.
can't wait for you to get shit talked for singing that song with your Sooners hat and OU flag in the
Oh
background.
shit, that's
good. That's good.
So viewers, please comment and give them shit. Garrett, what you got on A&M Notre Dame? I know you gotta have some thoughts.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great game. Going to be a fun atmosphere. I think we're going to see Colin Klein open up the play calling, hopefully, for our Aggies. I think Notre Dame's going to be desperate, so it's going to be very important for us to start fast. I'm going to look for Elko to make some really good second half adjustments at halftime. He's been money. I'm really excited. I like the Aggies' chances. I think this could be a,
Close
we're
game.
here now. Moment. I think it's time, baby. Let's go. Gigamax.
Yeah, I think we'll really need this one to go into SEC play.
This would be huge momentum going into a bye week.
Huge game.
I mean, yeah, this would be a great launching point for the season.
Oh, I forget we have a bye week after this.
Yep.
So yeah, we got no excuse to not leave that out on the field.
Y'all have a bye week, but we play Auburn in week 4, and then y'all turn around after your bye week and play them at home too. Good scouting game for the Aggies in bye week.
Ooh, so we get to rest up while y'all bang up Auburn, and then we host Auburn. Ooh.
Then y'all they go on the road 2 weeks in a row. OU and then A&M.
I like that. So
yeah.
Everybody hope and pray for us for our Aggies while me and Garrett are hopefully watching.
Pray to touchdown Jesus, baby. He got you.
Yeah. So it's either going to be a really fun ending or it's going to be a really sad ending.
Good luck on their side with sad ending.
So we'll see. But speaking of OU, Jack, who y'all got this weekend? Where y'all playing? What you got?
We play Temple. New coaching staff came from Montana State. Their coach is the only coach to win 2 FCS championships with 2 different teams, so that's pretty big. We're going to Philadelphia. Whoever scheduled this game for OU needs to be fired. Why the heck do y'all have us going to Philadelphia? But it's a good test for the boys to be on the road for first traveling week. And then we play Auburn coming up after this, so hopefully this isn't a look-ahead game. Hopefully this isn't a trap game. We got to win to keep Dubs alive for the season. BV needs another win if we want to keep him. So, let's go, Sooners. Let's keep winning, baby. Temple, you're coming. We're coming for you.
I think it is a classic look-ahead game. I will be looking to bet Temple spread.
I am worried.
Responsibly.
Temple's, they've killed the teams they've played, but they've also only played UMass and Howard, and those aren't very good teams, knock on wood. So, hopefully we keep it close for a little bit and then pull ahead at the end, but I am a little worried, and this is a look-ahead game. 11 a.m. kickoff on some channel. I really don't know.
Yeah, it's on ESPN2. OU is minus.
You've never heard of ESPN2?
I have. I just didn't know what channel it was on. Better than CW Network, though.
That's true.
It was good
Oh,
luck for
I thought Miami's on this week.
OU is minus 23.5 on the road. I'm with G on this.
Sprinkle.
I may
I'm
be
with you on that,
sprinkling
too.
on Temple.
I'm with you on that. I don't like that's a big spread for the boys.
Maybe even
I mean,
tease it up a little
Just
bit.
coming off a big win, and then you're going on the road to play a team at home. Like that just does not feel good to me.
Oh, and it opened up as 25.5. So people are already starting to bet Temple.
Jeez.
Yeah, I moved the line. I already bet it.
Yeah. I won't even touch that one. Colin, you forgot to talk about Cassius Howell's back-to-back sacks.
Triple
First ever do it.
Yeah, Cassius Howell, he did have back-to-back sacks, 3 plays in a row. And then the next day after that, which I think people did some stat digging on it, that Cassius Howell was the first college football player to have back-to-back sacks on back-to-back plays. So that was fun to watch in person. And then the next day on Sunday, former Aggie Myles Garrett does the exact same thing.
Oh, really?
He had back-to-back sacks on back-to-back plays. So
that's cool.
Yeah, a fun little weekend for A&M defensive linemen. So they even asked Mike Elko in his press conference if A&M's defensive line or D line university, which he kind of shut that down. But he did say we've had a lot of great defensive linemen and defensive players in the past with Von Miller, Myles Garrett, and a lot more.
Nnamdi Madubuike.
Yep, which he had a good weekend this weekend for the Ravens as well. And there's a lot more other players too that we're not mentioning, but I mean, if you dig through it, there's a lot of Aggies on the defensive side of the ball.
Yep.
So next game, Jack, you want to take away Georgia-Tennessee College game day?
Yeah, you got the Bulldogs versus Rocky Top in Rocky Top, Tennessee. College game day is going to be in town for that game. You got Joey Aguilar versus Gunnar Stockton. Gunnar Stockton's such a good name, though. Come on. Gunnar Stockton. Hell of a name. Tennessee hasn't beat Georgia in about 8 years, so look for Tennessee to potentially maybe win that one. If I'm betting this game, I take the Tennessee spread. I don't know who's favored in that game. I expect Georgia to be favored, though.
Hold, please.
I'd take Tennessee to cover.
Georgia on the road and Rocky Top. Mm-hmm. Georgia minus 3.5.
Okay. Yeah. Give me Tennessee to cover that.
And Georgia opened as minus 6.5. So it's already gone down 3 points.
Okay, yeah. I like Tennessee to cover that game. Heupel and that offense will be clicking probably, if I had to guess. But yeah, big game. Big SEC showdown. Week 1 of both these teams, SEC play, big game for them. This could mean a lot for the SEC championship coming into the year. I know we used to have some other big SEC games this weekend, but this is probably the biggest one. I don't know if I would have chose A&M Notre Dame over this one for game day. Probably would have because A&M is my other team. But, yeah, big game. Rocky Top's always a fun environment. It gets loud in Neyland. It's not the night game, though. The night game is the Florida LSU game, so that's a little bit interesting, but will be a good game.
And us, we're the night game.
Yeah, but y'all are on a different channel, so. Y'all are on NBC. It's Notre Dame.
Yeah, but 2:30 ABC is pretty much prime time.
Prime time.
I don't know. I think nighttime's prime time.
That's not what TV thinks.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Fun then.
Yeah. Next game we got.
We already covered the Clemson Georgia
We've
Tech.
already talked about Clemson Georgia Tech.
What
was the line on that one though? Then we already talked about. Oh yeah, we said 3.5, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if Haynes King pulls out the W against Clemson.
It's in Georgia Tech. But yeah, that'd be a big win for Haynes.
What did I say?
I don't even know what you said. Did you say in Clemson?
No. I said Haynes King pulls out the dub against Clemson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. He's a dang good quarterback.
Yeah, I know. Aggies let him walk. So, Bama, Wisconsin. As we were saying earlier, we don't know how exactly good or bad Bama might be, but this is a good
Find out this week, Bam. We'll find out this week.
They play at Wisconsin, don't they? No, it's at home.
They play at Bama.
Oh, God. Alabama minus 21.5.
I mean, yeah, I take that. I don't think Wisconsin's that good, but if Bama comes out and lays an egg, Kalen DeBoer, you might be fired.
And here's something interesting. Alabama opened as minus 19.5.
Woo,
So
woo.
people are hammering Bama, and they've moved it 2 points more in favor of Bama. So
Interesting.
people are that confident in Bama bouncing back and blowing out Wisconsin.
I could see it.
So we'll see. We've already talked about this one a little bit earlier. The lineal champ is the belt is on the line this weekend with USF going to Miami.
Yep.
We shall see. I think it's gonna be a good game.
On the
I think
CW network.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
So if it's like this past weekend, the
Double
team
overtime?
the team the team that goes on the road for the CW wins.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait.
USF money line bucket.
Oh, do you think Miami and Florida in week 4 will be on the CW too, since it's ACC football? That'd be really
No.
funny.
No, it's gonna be on a big network.
I bet that's game day too. That's like the biggest game of the week. So
What do y'all think the line is for Miami right now?
Whose line is it anyway? Give me Miami minus 4.5.
minus 15.
Well, Jack may have cheated and already looked, but
No, I didn't cheat. I didn't. I honestly
okay.
didn't.
So it opened as Miami minus 15.5.
Sheesh.
It's moved up to Miami minus 17.5.
Really?
So
I'm confident.
nobody's trusting South Florida with their 18th ranking. So everybody's thinking Miami's going to blow them out. So
That wasn't even
Bulls.
close
Watch
on
out,
my
Bulls.
guess. Yeah.
yeah, I would have been right there with you, G. I would have guessed less than 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of crazy.
Uh-huh.
Kind of wild.
That is wild. That is wild.
Staying in the state of Florida, we got LSU versus Florida.
Well, it's in Louisiana.
Is it in Louisiana?
In Louisiana, I put it wrong. Sorry.
Jack, you've got to get better at
I make our notes, everyone, and then
I'm sounding like a detard on these, and you've got to put these better.
I'll foreshadow to next week when I make it right for the
No,
script.
we're not allowed to say that word anymore. We can't say that word.
I can say it as a joke.
Okay. Florida's got to win, or else Napier is his hot seat's going to be
Burning. Fuming. Yeah.
Piping hot.
Piping hot.
Flaming hot.
Uh-huh.
Who wants to take a jab at what they think the spread is for this one, the line?
It's probably close. Is it? It's a night game in Death Valley.
6:30 p.m. on ABC in the real Death Valley.
Give me a 9.5 for LSU.
Ooh, that was my number. I'll do 10.5.
Y'all are close. It opened up as LSU minus 8.5. It's gone down LSU minus 7.5.
People are feeling a little Florida bounce back.
So
okay.
People are starting to sprinkle in Florida.
Bounce back game for the Florida Gators. Okay.
Yeah, bounce back. Although playing a night game in Death Valley, in the real Death Valley, is pretty difficult.
With a quarterback that hasn't played there before, by the way.
Yeah, and seeing how Lagway and the Gators played against USF, it's going to be interesting to see how they play against LSU in Baton Rouge against Nussmeier. So we shall see. But that's going to be another good game.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that is the exact same time that our Aggies play, so we will not be able to watch any of that Florida game.
Well, they start.
We're watching on our phones.
Oh yeah,
we're watching our phones, but we're going to be busy watching. And we'll also see how the service is.
Well, it depends if the game's a blood or not. You might be watching the game. Let's see.
If we're blowing them out.
Yeah, or either or.
We're going to be blowing those Catholics out.
Okay, yeah.
Crazy.
So, next game. Yeah, what kind of order are these games? Now we're ending off with a bad game. Vandy versus South Carolina.
I don't think that's a bad game.
That's 7:45 ET on SEC Network in Columbia, South Carolina.
I'll guess this line. Can I guess this line?
Yeah, guess this line.
I'm going to guess South Carolina, Cox, minus 4.5.
Go Cox, baby. Go Cox.
Very close. It's 5.5.
5.5, okay. That's a close game.
Open as 5.5, still 5.5. Now, viewers, this is all based off of ESPN Bet. I'm on the ESPN app looking at these. So I know sports books have different lines and spreads. I know G and I use Bovada. Bovada will have a little bit different
Ovada,
lines, but yeah, that'll be a good game. Although I would have expected South Carolina to be favored by a little bit more.
well, Vandy's good, so this year.
Well, if they were good, they'd be ranked, being 2-0.
Well, talk to the AP voters that don't know shit. So
Yeah, talk to him, Colin.
They are
Call him.
I'll call them up.
I should be an AP voter. I'd be really good. I'll rank
No,
teams fairly.
no, you'd have OU 1 right now.
No, we don't deserve to be one yet. Give it 3 more weeks and we do. But
Good grief.
all
All
right,
right, let's talk about Vandy, South Carolina.
we are.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lenore Sellers is kind of a put up or shut up game. I don't think he's really impressed us. I think he's been kind of, just run of the mill. Yeah, just kind of mid, honestly. Diego Pavia coming to town. This would be, Vanderbilt saying, rank us.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Yep. Lenora Sellers is ranked 6th on the Heisman Week 3 poll on Jack's rigged Heisman poll that he sent us.
It's not rigged. It's on 3. That's a verified site.
It could be rigged, though. It could be bought.
Well, on 3 is historically like not against the Aggies too. So
you probably just went through all of the Heisman rankings and found the one that has material at number 1.
No, I went to on 3's X account and just found the best things and put them up on the sheets for y'all.
Yeah, I agree. I like Lenora Sellers. I think South Carolina wins this game pretty easily. I think it'd be close for a while, and then they pull away. I got South Carolina covering that 5.5.
I might have to disagree. I think I'm going to take Vanderbilt to cover and win the game outright.
So you got Vandy money line
in Davis Wade Stadium on Saturday night in Columbia.
Yeah, we saw our Aggies go to South Carolina on a night game last year, and
that was a trap game though.
But it was
hang on. Did you say at Davis Wade Stadium? Isn't it Bryce Williams?
Oh yeah, Bryce. Wait. No, isn't it Davis Wade? No, wait. I don't even know what it is. It's something Wade.
I don't think it is. I think
Wade
it's Mississippi State.
Wade Bryce.
It's Williams Bryce Stadium.
Bryce Williams. I'm dyslexic.
Are you now?
Yeah, sometimes.
Williams Bryce Stadium, Saturday night. Yep.
What is Davis Wade? I'm pretty sure it's
Davis
Mississippi
Wade
State.
is a stadium. I think that's Mississippi State. The Cowbells. Worst, other than the Baylor line, it's the worst tradition in sports. Those Cowboys are so annoying.
That's good. That's good.
You got absolutely shit on for talking shit about the Baylor line.
I'm not wrong, no.
I don't think you did.
Everybody in the comments was loving the Baylor line. It's not a bad tradition.
Everyone that looked at video went to Baylor. So.
Okay.
Of course they're gonna diss me. Hey, I don't care. Bring the diss on, baby. I'm here for it.
Bring the what?
The diss on. I'm here for it.
Oh, I thought
I said something else.
Yeah. I think that's it on the games. You said if any other games. I do like how you have on the week 3 matchups a little printout of the best games. We talked about most of them, but there's 2 of them missing that we did. Or there's 2 of them on here that we didn't talk about, and we're not going to talk about them. But it's funny that they're on here because it's rigged of the media because you have Colorado versus Houston. Like neither of those teams are good, but it's on here because all the media loves Colorado and Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
And then another one is USC versus Purdue. Again, 2 teams that are not good, not even close to being ranked, but they're on the week 3 matchups page for
USC might be good.
Yeah, USC might be good. Jordan Mayava, pretty good quarterback. Purdue was bad. I don't even know why that's a big game.
Yeah, we'll see, but yeah, it's just funny how they put them on there because it's just the media. Like media loves USC and they love Colorado.
Yep.
So,
all right.
Any other games? Anybody else? Anything y'all want to talk about for games?
Nothing else. No.
Predicting.
We're over to NFL.
Hold on. We did have a question. Do we want to predict College Game Day for next week or no?
I'm going Miami, Florida. In Miami. That's the biggest game of the week.
Yes, because G and I were talking earlier. It could be Auburn at Oklahoma.
We just got game day like this week though.
But you're not gonna have it. Yeah, you're not gonna have it like.
They wouldn't. I mean,
2 times
they have been to Georgia like 5 times in the season. I wouldn't be shocked, but like, I doubt. I bet they're going to Miami, Florida. That's a bigger game.
Miami, Florida is not even. Oh, it could be. It could be Texas Tech at Utah.
Could
Ooh,
be.
that'd be a good game.
Little Big 12 game day. Interesting.
Uh, also, another rank. It could be Illinois at Indiana.
It could be that. That's a big game too. Yeah, and they love Indiana right now. The Indiana bias because it's Signetti ball.
Yeah, like right now, Illinois is 9, Indiana 22.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Then,
Michigan at Nebraska could be it too. That's a big game without Sherwin Moore.
there was
Do
another. There
not
was another
disturb you
ranked
in the
match.
podcast. It's a rule.
There was another ranked matchup that we were missing for week 4.
It's Indiana, Illinois.
No, South Carolina at Missouri.
Oh, that could be a big game though. Bo Pebrula's been balling out.
Well, if both teams win again this weekend, they'll both be 3-0. South Carolina's ranked 11.
That is true.
Missouri's 25. So basically, it's going to come down to whoever they want to pick that they haven't been to in a while. I could see them skipping out on Florida, Miami, because Florida's not even ranked right now. So
Yeah.
my guess.
I mean, week 5 is going to be Georgia, Alabama, no matter what. So, we'll see what week 4 is.
Yeah, I would say they're either going to go to Missouri or go to Utah.
I agree.
Because if both teams take care of business, that'll be a ranked matchup this weekend. So, but we'll see.
Yep.
All right. And you already talked about OU's SEC opponents ranked. So yes, Garrett. Now we can get to NFL. Who's got some NFL updates?
Cowboys lost. My rig pick lost. Blah 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 blah. Well, let me get this out of the way. Okay, yeah. Cowboys lost. Eagles won. Blah blah blah. Jalen Carter is a bum. Got fined $50-something thousand for the NFL. Spit in Dak's face. Dak's a great guy. Why are you spitting in his face? Come on now. I mean, that's how
first.
Well, yeah, but he was spitting down. Who cares?
Yeah, but he was talking mess when he did it.
Oh yeah, but they always catch the second guy, not the first guy, and that's how Florida did lose by a spit in the face, and then they lost because of that. But yeah, Cowboys lost. We had 2 great night games. Sunday Night Football was amazing. Monday Night Football was even better. No, Sunday was better, but still good games. Yeah.
Our Texans lost, unfortunately.
Yeah, I could have told you that was going to happen though. So, but yeah.
Well, we couldn't win it. We were driving to win it. Then we fumbled it on the game-winning drive. Or was it to tie the game? Or we were actually going down to win it, weren't we?
I think we were going down to win it.
I think we were going down to win it, and then we fumbled it. Yeah.
Yeah. Fields era in NYC looked off to a hot start. Rodgers versus the Jets. He showed them what's up.
You look good.
Yeah.
I do have a complaint for the Atlanta Falcons, though. I have Bijan as my fantasy running back, and for some reason they want to split carries with Tyler Algier on the goal line. Let me tell you something, Falcons. Bijan is better at running and can power through the guys. Give it to Bijan on the goal line, please. Stop giving it to that bum Tyler Algier. He's horrible. Thank you.
They're saving his legs.
Who cares? He's
you don't care about player safety?
I need him for my points, buddy.
Wow, that's all you care about.
Points.
Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna listen to you and care more about fantasy points than
they might. If they win more touchdowns, you give it to Bijan anyways. He's better.
What about Kyle Pitts?
Well, he's also good. Just throw it up to him. But Bijan's the best running back in the league. So.
In the league, better than Saquon?
Wait for it. Yep.
Oh Lord.
I knew that was coming.
Speaking of Saquon, Eagles take care of business. Win.
Yep.
Bills take care of business in the absolute game. Probably game. I think a lot of people were upset because we got game of the year in week 1.
No, I think it's game of the year so far.
It was a score-gami too.
But we may be looking back at the end of the season saying that week 1 game was game of the year.
Yeah,
that was a bad beat. I had the under 81.5, or sorry, over 81.5.
What was the over? What'd they go?
81.
Oh,
yeah,
that's hilarious though.
Yeah, the over 81.5 did not cash. But,
yeah, the NFL banned the guy that pushed Lamar. That was funny.
They banned him for life?
They banned him, yeah.
For live.
I think they banned him from either. I think they banned him for live. You don't touch an NFL player. Don't be doing that.
Yeah, but as an NFL player, don't get that close.
That's true.
True. And like the Lambeau Leap, they always touch him. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, they grope them.
NFL just has too many roles compared to college.
The problem I have with all like MLB stadiums, especially like basketball courts, and then also NFL, they let the fans get too damn close. Like, put up a barrier, put up a little bit of area.
Then they got everybody all pinned up.
That's fine. Like Alan Jackson said, and they got you all pinned up in here. Like we were pinned up in the two-step in.
Just trying to have a good time.
Trying to have a good time. But no, you can allow a little bit of space on these fields and courts.
You're saying this, but then college fans rush fields all the time. You don't hear you complaining about that?
Yeah, that's true. They're allowed to rush the field, touch players.
That's fine. If they were rush the field and cause their university to lose, whatever, $500,000 or
that's only SEC, but yeah.
That's only what?
SEC rules. Mississippi State just lost $500,000.
Yeah, so that's their own fault for going and storming the field and causing your program to lose out on money.
Yep.
But yeah, I think there's gonna be some kind of barrier. Like it's bad in college basketball and NBA. Like
what if they just made all the fans wear like shot collars? No. And then like if there's like an invisible fence that would stop them from like running on the field.
Like MLB does netting from third base.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. They do net around basketball.
Yeah, that's to keep the fans from jumping over. Yeah.
That net is dumb too because it's causing a lot of like close foul balls. You can't catch them anymore.
Yeah, and like the birds can't fly as good.
Yeah.
Oh, I did think about that. They get caught in the net.
Yeah, they could die.
Oh yeah, you can have a home run come and hit you right in the face. They don't even care.
Well, there's not a home run on a foul ball.
You know what I mean, bro? Come on.
Well, some of them.
There's no net. There's no nets in the outside outfield fence.
Maybe they should put
nets out there for inclusivity.
For what?
For what?
Yeah.
Inclusivity.
Speaking of baseball, you want to talk about the series this weekend, Jack? I'm sure you want to talk about it.
Were we done with NFL? Everybody done?
I don't know. I will say JJ McCarthy looked good. I might have overstepped there. In our little notes for this week, I put JJ McCarthy sucks. And then as soon as I typed that, guess what happened? They went on a 21-0 run.
I don't know, Jack. Don't sell yourself short. You could have been talking about Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah. But yeah.
Maybe he's sing.
I do like both those teams. Okay, Ben Johnson era in Chicago off to a fun start. He's going to be good for years to come.
The fun first quarter, I guess.
First drive. And then...
yeah, good drive.
Shoo! Yeah. Downhill.
Jeez.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have for NFL and off stuff. I mean, I miraculously won my fantasy league match this week, so.
Oh, nobody cares.
Ooh, no one cares.
I think G won his and I won mine as well, so.
Nice.
That was a good.
I did not win mine.
That's why you do.
Sucks for you, nerd.
Yeah.
Well, bounce back next week.
Yeah, just like my rig pick.
Plenty of time.
Thanks.
All right. Next, we will go to MLB. Jack, what you got on Rangers?
Yeah, Rangers took the series 2-1 against the Houston Astros in Texas. Big series for the boys for the playoff race. We needed that. We are now 4.5 back of the Astros, I believe. And then we play them in a week. We play them again in Houston, so we need that even better. We need to sweep them there. Get the mops out, baby. We're coming. That'd be even bigger.
The mops out?
The brooms. Same thing. Potato. They do the same thing.
No, get the mops out. We're about to mop the floor with you.
Yeah, get the sweeper out. We're going to sweep y'all. But, yeah, we need that one. Another big news. We were in the game, and my brother goes, hey, Jack, Yamamoto has a no-hitter. So we pull the game up, and then they lose with 1 out left to go, 4-3. What a way to lose a no-hitter.
That was the Dodgers?
Yeah, Dodgers.
Take that, boys.
Yeah, he gave up. It was Gunnar Henderson, right? Hit the bomb.
I have no idea, but I think so. Yeah.
I think it was Gunnar hit a two-run bomb. I think.
Tank.
Probably.
And then Orioles ended up winning. So crazy. That's just how crazy baseball can be when you have a no-hitter and 2 outs in the ninth.
I personally think that ESPN jinxes these no hitters because they always tweet it out and they lose the no hitter right away.
Yeah, but some people still have got no hitters. So
I bet I could go out there and in 100 starts I'd get 2 no hitters.
What?
And I also think that if I had 100 pitches, I could hit a home run.
2 or 1?
Just 1. If I had 100
No shot.
thrown at me.
No shot. Against an MLB pitcher?
It just depends who's pitching to me, yeah. Let's see. Against like Jacob Latz, yeah, I get a home run off him.
Who?
The Ranger. What about let's go with Sogano from the Orioles. I get a home run off of him.
Why? Because he's Japanese?
No, he's just mid.
Oh.
Jack, 100 pitches, you may be lucky to even touch one.
Well, I was a stud at baseball in my growing up. I was a shortstop, so
yeah, growing up, but not now.
Well, I can still swing the bat. You haven't seen me play wiffle ball.
Matter.
When's the last time you swung a bat?
Probably when I was at the lake a couple months ago. We played wiffle ball.
Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't swung a baseball bat in a while.
Well, I guess I take it back. I guess that's true. You probably would have on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other stat that you said, 100 innings, 2 no hitters. Yeah, no,
100 starts.
Oh, 100 starts. Yeah, you won't even get close to that.
We got to set that up.
I have a dirty.
I don't even think you could get me and Colin out like 100 times.
I have a dirty ephus. It goes right up and it goes right down.
Yeah, your fastball is probably an ephus.
I know. I can throw at least 60.
Throw me 100 stars where the ephus is, and I will get plenty of hits.
Like they have a machine at Dave and Buster's where you like throw the pitch at and it tells you.
Yeah, hyper pitch.
I hit like 60 every time. I'm that good.
Dang, dude.
Woo.
Gas.
Yeah, that translates into real life pretty well.
Because that's a real ball. That's a real same size baseball and same weight.
The baseballs are smaller than what they give you, so I can.
Correct.
I have an arm.
Oh.
Like football, I'd be a damn good quarterback, but oh well.
All right,
that is gold right there.
Back to locking back in. So speaking of baseball, before we get into our rigged picks, a little tidbit on college baseball. They announced schedules today. Our Aggies will be going to Norman to play against Jack Sooners.
Cool, baby.
Maybe that's a start SEC play.
Maybe we make a trip out of that. We'll see.
Yeah, it would be kind of a fun trip. When I played at Baylor, we played at OU. I did like going to OU to Norman.
There you go.
Is there casinos up there?
There are.
There's the Mont. Wait, casinos. What does that mean?
There's Riverwind.
You don't know what a casino
is?
is?
Yeah, we got Riverwind right by the stadium, right by the campus.
The nickname for Riverwind is Neverwind.
Yeah, Neverwind, baby.
But there are some casinos right there, so we could make a little.
And you passed WinStar on the way to OU, so.
Yeah, so I could be down for that little guys trip for that.
There you go.
But Arkansas for college baseball. Apparently, the media and everybody else that puts schedules together in SEC and NCAA, they want Arkansas to finally win a national championship so bad that they absolutely rigged their schedule to have maybe the easiest schedule in the SEC.
Wait, sorry in advance. Okay, we're good now.
Oh, cracking a cold one. Oh, boys.
A little Michelob Ultra.
It's lukewarm. I grabbed it when me and Colin were talking earlier. So.
No free ads.
And no free ads.
No.
Blur that out.
No, you can keep it. You don't have to edit it out.
Blur it.
Anyways, Arkansas baseball, for their SEC schedule, they avoid, which, keep in mind, this is college baseball, so you know what powerhouses are for SEC. Arkansas avoids LSU, Tennessee, TU, or Texas, Texas A&M, and Vandy.
Dude.
Those are all the top teams in
unreal.
the SEC. And Arkansas avoids all of them this season.
That's unreal.
They play their SEC schedule. They play against Mississippi State, South Carolina, Florida, Auburn, Alabama. Looks like Georgia, Missouri, Ole Miss, OU, Kentucky. Like those teams are all good. I mean, every team in the SEC can beat anybody, but they avoid all the top teams who have been to the College World Series, multiple times in the past previous years. So there's a little tidbit I wanted to put in for today. Like kind of like how Texas TU with their SEC schedule the past 2 years,
In football,
trying to make it as easy as possible for them to make it to the playoff in college in national championship. Arkansas is getting that treatment with this schedule this year because they get so close to the national championship or winning it and they can't do it. And everybody loves Arkansas. They want them to win it. So I think they're trying to rig it this year.
Yep.
For them to win it. So we'll talk about it when college baseball comes around.
Did
See how they do.
Did I see that Schloss comes to A&M this year?
He does. So A&M does host TU. We will definitely be getting tickets for that. That will be a fun weekend series. Should be lots of hisses because we don't boo at A&M. Although I'm sure we'll have a lot of fans actually booing Schloss because he did try to screw over the A&M baseball program. So we'll see what happens there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. I just want to throw that in a little bit about college baseball because we do like college baseball. Obviously, it hits home for me. So next we'll get into the rig picks. So a little bit of recap from the weekend. As we talked about earlier, my Baylor pick shit the bed. Or I'm sorry, my SMU pick shit the bed. Baylor won. So Baylor rigged me. They won. And then also my other pick for Chuzzy, OU covered and won.
Let's go, baby.
I went 0 for 2 on the weekend.
Let's go. Nice.
What about y'all?
I lost. Cowboys lost to the Eagles, so I am now 0-4 in my rigged picks.
So 0-4. So whoever you pick today is going to be a loser. So fans and viewers, whatever Jack picks right here next,
he could be due.
You said that last week, and I was going to do.
Yeah, but you kind of screwed yourself with your pick. I ended up winning mine, so I'm back to 2-2. Nasruddin Imavov came back and he gave me a little W, so that was helpful. It was plus money for those that keep track of that.
You enjoyed watching that fight, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a good fight. Yeah, very entertaining fight. And
stop lying to the viewers. You even watch it, bro.
No, I may have dozed off during it, but it was still a good fight. So.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I'm 2-2.
Nice.
1-1 in UFC. But yeah, no. Jack, you can maybe throw our standings up there. We'll keep track of that. And who wants to start us off for this week's rig picks?
No,
Jack,
I'll start us off.
Yeah, you got yours is listed first, so you go ahead.
Okay, the Texas A&M Aggies head down to the Holy Land of Catholicism, Notre Dame.
Catholicism.
Yeah.
No, Catholicism.
Yep, same thing. South Bend, Indiana, baby. I am taking touchdown Jesus to win the game. Give me the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, baby. Touchdown Jesus. You cannot bet against the Catholics, as you've seen in previous years. Notre Dame's a really good team. The Aggies have had some trouble on the road. Notre Dame is a big blue blood in college football, so I believe they will take this game with touchdown Jesus on their side, with my dad in attendance, with y'all in attendance, with the world of college football on the eyes of this game. Give me the Fighting Irish, baby. Let's go.
So you got a money line and to cover the touchdown?
Sure, yeah, we'll take that.
Okay.
Money line. Money line's for the pick.
Okay, well money line's minus 260, so that's a little juicy.
Pretty juicy.
Uh-huh.
So we'll go ahead and mark it down for money line.
But it might be nice to see him maybe get in the win column, even though I think he's going to lose, and it's going to look bad because you picked a big favorite and it blew up in your face.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Jack going 0-5 with the Notre Dame money line pick because that would mean good things for our Aggies.
And we could start calling Jack Owen.
Yeah, he's already 0-4.
Yeah,
that is correct.
So, like we were saying earlier, I do like our Aggies to win, definitely to cover. So, now that Jack's picking against us, I would hammer the Aggies right now while it's still 6.5, and plus A&M money line is plus 215. That's free money.
Responsibly. Yeah.
Huh?
Bet responsibly though if you're gonna bet.
Correct.
Always.
I'll go to my pick for a little bit better of a storyline that's actually rigged. Chiefs are hosting the Eagles, a little Super Bowl rematch. I think it's going to be absolutely rigged, which is always rigged for Mahomes because he's always getting the picks. or I'm sorry, he's always getting the flags. And the refs love to just give him free stuff. And he always is huge crybaby when he doesn't get stuff coming his way. I think this is going to be a very close game, very good game. So for some reason, it did not make it to the Sunday night football game. It's a Sunday afternoon, I think 3:25. But Chiefs are -1.5 right now, even money on the money line. So I'll take the Chiefs money line to win this game and the spread. I'll go ahead and take both, but. So I'll say if I have them winning, they're going to win by two or more. So I'll have which that's going to actually screw me. Chiefs are going to win by one now, but I'll take Chiefs -1.5.
Chiefs spread.
Yeah, or whatever it closes out. I'll take.
It will
Chiefs
be
spread.
tied in our picks after this week. That'll be big time.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I got Chiefs winning. Mahomes, it's going to be rigged for Mahomes. He's going to get all the flags. It's going to be one of those games where Jalen Hurts doesn't get anything going his way.
The Chiefs have no weapons this week, though.
What's that?
The Chiefs are without Xavier Worthy this week, though, aren't they?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Chiefs will find a way to win this. It's going to be gifted to them. Since they lost the Super Bowl to the Eagles, it's going to be absolutely rigged for them to win because that's what the media and NFL they want. They want to keep the same storyline going of this battle between Chiefs and Eagles. Because if they let the Eagles win, then it just looks like the Eagles are just better.
That's true.
If you have the Chiefs win, then it kind of keeps this going back and forth. So I have the Chiefs winning. That's my rigged pick of the week.
I like it.
Big time.
My rigged pick of the week is going to be from Noche UFC. The UFC goes down to San Antonio this weekend to celebrate the Mexican fighting spirit. My rigged pick is actually going to be Zachary Reese, hailing from Shiner, Texas. I have him beating Cedric Dumas. And Cedric Dumas has kind of been in the news recently for some legal troubles. He was also in the news for his bank account being pretty low. And then, he went to Twitter and was making fun of himself. But yeah, Shiner, Texas is less than 100 miles from San Antonio. I like Zachary Reese to get a finish. So I believe on the money line, he's about -230 at the time of recording. They haven't come out with the props yet, but I like him inside the distance. So that should be close to even money, may even be plus money. And yeah, I like Zachary Reese, hailing from Shiner, Texas. Shout out Shiner Beer, no free ads.
Beer, baby.
But yeah, give me Zachary Reese.
Sponsor
I like
us.
it. Of course, we've been waiting for UFC to come back to Texas for what, like a year and a half, 2 years now?
Yeah, I think since San Antonio last time.
So finally, it's coming back to Texas, a UFC fight.
And you'll be gone.
And we will be gone. We'll be in South Bend. So
just brutal.
That's better than a USC fight, though. Come on.
Yes, we'll have a great time, but of course, we just had to fall on that weekend that we're gone doing something.
Right there.
That's tough.
Yeah, but I like to pick. I can see you being 3-2 next week, so I do like it. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Those fights are probably gonna be going off while we're in the middle of football games.
I believe the prelims start at 2. Main card starts at 5.
It's early.
Yeah, so that means we're gonna be in the middle of our Aggie football game when he fights.
I don't think he may not be on the main card. It might be an early fight.
Oh, so we may get to see him.
Yep.
All right, we'll see what happens. All right. Lastly, we got our rigged question of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, you got the question from a fan. What you got?
Yes, Rainey, coming from my boy or our friend Tyler Stout. He asked, hold on.
He's doxed him.
Should stadiums be hospitable to opposing fans? Who wants to start?
I'll take it. I think that other fans should be cordial. I think A&M is known for having, very hospitable fans. I do think there's something to be said for like the opposing team's facilities, like the visiting locker rooms. I think that's kind of fun. Like if they don't have very good facilities, like it's bare bones. People are in, metal folding chairs. Like I like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should be violent in the stadium. I don't think we should be, confronting people maybe like you did this weekend.
There's a lot of confronting by a lot of OU fans this weekend. I have plenty of stories.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think you can root for your team, but I don't think you need to like go at another fan base.
True.
Yeah, I agree. Like I take pride in us Aggies being super nice.
Well, yeah.
I love when a visiting team comes into town and leaves and goes all over social media saying how nice and welcoming College Station and A&M fans were. That's a great thing to hear. It's much better than hearing like LSU or TU or
Ayo, suck that. Like that one.
yeah. But things like that, like it would. I think it would suck as a fan base to hear like how bad and shitty you treat visiting fans with fights and all that kind of stuff. So, and I mean, you don't want to like us going to Notre Dame this weekend. Like, we don't want to go there and be treated like shit and be scared of getting in fights and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure Notre Dame is going to be nice to us. So, hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, I don't think it'd be cool. It's not cool to be one of those fan bases that's just an asshole. So, like LSU, I think LSU is one of the worst ones.
I hear they're bad. That's fair.
So,
so from my standpoint, let's see. I think you're allowed. You can be as nice as you want. I'm always so nice to the fans outside the stadium. But when we get into the stadium, it's a football game. You're at home. You're supposed to be rowdy. I don't think stadiums should be nice to opposing fan bases. Now, look, I try to be as nice as I can because we get a lot of nice comments. But, like, one example this past weekend at OU, if you're on the north side, there's no hangover on the end zone. So when they kick a field goal, our fans get the ball and throw it out of the stadium. Well, they know it's coming. One fan this week, a Michigan fan, caught it, and the whole student section started chanting, F you, F you. It was hilarious. Had to be there to see it. But, yeah, it was awesome. I don't think stadiums should be hospitable to opposing fans. Yep.
Here we go. Ooh, real quick. Colin, what's rigged?
Everything is rigged.
Yes, sir.